Welcome to the Energy Design Systems Load Calculator program. In this module, we're going to discuss program parameters and load calculation requirements. While we do not teach load calculations here in this application, our job is to provide a tool in which you can plug in the data based on your knowledge of how to conduct a load. We're providing a resource in which you can do that quickly, accurately, and easily. There are some program requirements, though, that mandate that you do require a certain amount of data in order to conduct a load. While we do populate a lot of the fields once you enter a street address and a zip code and you get to this screen and we have a load already being calculated, we have no way of knowing the accuracy of that because we do pull in some third-party information, but there are no databases within the internet anywhere or anywhere on the planet for that matter from which we can draw all of this information. So it does require a comfort advisor or a salesperson to conduct a load or survey of the house by measuring the house, windows, insulation, taking into consideration the number of people, the direction the house faces, so forth and so on, based on the data entry fields that you will see below. Again, I want to reinforce that point. There is no substitute for having a salesperson go to the house and do a survey in order to get the most accurate load possible. We feel pretty confident in the data that we do provide as being about 85% accurate, but it does require some tweaking based on your findings of the home. Because the real estate information that we're also pulling from third parties, we have no way to verify the accuracy of that. If a homeowner does not update Zillow or Atom, which are the resources that we pull from, we have no way of knowing if that square footage is accurate. So in this case, you can go to a county database and pull up that information, or go to the house or pull it from a set of blueprints. That being said, you go ahead and pull up that information. As we say here, we're basically pulling in satellite imagery from Google Earth. We're then pulling in the real estate information from a third party. We're also pulling in weather data as well. So you have to make sure, though, when you go into the program, that you verify or modify every data point that is within the software application to make sure that you get the most accurate load possible. And as you scroll through, you'll see there is also one other condition here, again reminding you of that again, that you need to verify the accuracy of that square footage. Now, that square footage can be for the entire house, for a portion of the house, if you're doing just a portion of the house, for a system, if it has multi-system house, for a zone within the system, or even just a room in and of itself. You can do a load on any part of the house that you want, but it is a residential block load. It is not a room-by-room load. There are other programs out there that specialize in that. So from there, you just go ahead and verify or modify every data point within the software. And as you're making those changes, you will see that the load gets updated right up here at the top, as well as do the pie charts and all the graphs, as will the report at the bottom that you can get access to. So those are the program parameters. There are no shortcuts, and we'll see you in the next module.